Hi everyone, today we're going to be ranking book tropes. I asked y'all on Instagram if you had any book tropes that you wanted me to rank, and I got a handful, so I'm going to rank those today. Hopefully it works out. If not, I will have to film this all over again. I have my laptop down here. I'll put it up so it's not that awkward. Oh wait, let's go over the tropes. Let's go over the tropes first. So we have top tier, which is hand it over. Give it to me. I want to read it right now just because of the trope. Then we have hard eyes, which I love. I really like when it's in a book. Then we have smiley face. Just a thumbs up, like I like it. I don't really think that much about it, but like it's fine. Thanks but no thanks. I will read a book still if it's in there, but I would probably prefer it without. It's just like a kind of feeling. Get it away from me. I do not want to read it. Okay, so let's start. Forbidden love. Forbidden love goes into hard eyes. This is because it's just the sneaking around. It's just, I love it. I love that. But like, it's not something I seek out, but if I find out that it's in a book, then I'm like, oh my god, yes, forbidden love. Plot twists. I feel like if there weren't plot twists, then, especially since I read a lot of fantasy is my main genre, so I feel like in fantasy it's handed over, because if there aren't any plot twists, then I feel like it kind of gets boring. But in romance, if there's plot twists, I kind of get thrown off, so I'm gonna put it in hard eyes. Death games. I haven't read a lot of books with death games in them, but it sounds interesting, and I really like games in general in books. So death games, it sounds fun. I can only think of the Hunger Games. I haven't read it, but I've watched the movies. Sorry, but that's the only one I can think about, but I like that, so I'll put it in smiley face. Then we have stuck together, which I'm guessing is the same as forced proximity. It's another smiley face. I don't mind it. I think it's fine. If it's like for a longer period of time, then it's probably like this, thanks but no thanks. But if it's like just like a chapter or 2 chapters, then it's good. Second chance. Smiley face, I think it's fine. I don't seek it out because it's not like a genre that I love, but I don't mind it, and I think it's fine. The adorable side character dying because someone obviously needs to die. I think this was an amazing trope sent in. Just I don't want that to happen, because I love side characters and I could just see it like happening, and I can see myself crying for days, and I don't know if I'm up for that, but still it has a great impact on the story. So like it might go to thanks but no thanks, but I'm going to for now put it in get it away from me, because the adorable side character does not deserve that. Falling in love with sibling's best friend or friend's sibling. I've not read a lot of that, but I know it's like a very hyped genre in the romance community, so I would say smiley face because it's something I've not read a lot about, but it's something that I'm interested in reading. Fake dating. I don't know, that's just like, yeah, that's all I have to say. Next is friends to lovers. also see enemies to lovers and like a different varieties of it in here. Let's just do them all at the same time. So friends to lovers is smiley face. I think it's fine, but I prefer enemies to lovers. But it has to be done properly. Like enemies to lovers has to be done properly for it to be good. But yeah, if it's done poorly, then thanks but no thanks, because then it's just weird. Then we have I hate everyone but you. Hand it over. This is probably my favorite trope of all time. I love it. Just like it's usually the male love interest that's like this. I have not experienced a female love interest being like this, but I would, if you know any books that's like that, please let me know, because I need to read that right now. But it's just the first thing I can think about is like in the Mortal Instruments, Jace. And I know Jace is a controversial character, but he was my first real book boyfriend, so let me be. You know the vibe. So definitely hand it over. No happy ending. I'm going to take it into thanks but no thanks for one reason and one reason only. I like happy endings better. But like, it really depends. Some books need a non-happy ending for the story to be the way it's supposed to be. Not every book can have a happy ending, and that I realize, and that I'm fine with. But I do prefer like a happy, content ending. Then we have one of my best friends sent in bowl on head trope. This is a reference to Six Crimson Cranes, if you couldn't tell, which is my favorite book of all time. It's a retelling of a bowl on a head thing. Check out Elizabeth Lim's TikTok if you want an explanation on the bowl on the head trope that's in this book. But I'm going to just put it on hard eyes just because it reminds me of Six Crimson Cranes, because that's literally where it's from. So hard eyes on Six Crimson Cranes, hard eyes on bowl on head trope. Then we have lovers to enemies to lovers. I would say I like this less than enemies to lovers, because I usually don't like them to already be together, or like get together very quickly in the start and then hate each other and then love each other again, because then it's like a lot of back and forth. But I do like it, so I'll put it in smiley face with friends to lovers. And then we have miscommunication, and I'll put it get it away from me. Miscommunication is one of my most, it like makes my insides like boil with rage. I always get so angry at it and I hate it. Ugh. It's also my like least favorite trope in like K-dramas. I hate it. Then we have found family, which I haven't actually read a lot of, but I'm just going to say hard eyes for the few times that I have it. No. Like if there was a between category, then I would put it there in between these two, but I'm going to put it in hard eyes because I don't like it as much as these. But it feels wrong to have enemies to lovers there. It feels wrong to have enemies to lovers on the top. Yeah, it feels weird to have enemies to lovers on top if found family is not on top. Let's do some final rearranging. Take enemies to lovers down and take found family up. But again, I haven't read a lot of it, so I don't feel like I can do that. You know what? Let's arrange them within the categories, okay? I think that's a good idea. So let's do, so closest to these is like the best one within that category. So I think this is fine. But this is like only my, like I love fake dating, but only in like romance books. I don't know if I would like it in fantasy. I haven't met that yet. And here, found family goes to the top. and then Enemies to Lovers after that, and then Forbidden Love, and then Plot Twist, and then Bold on Head Trope. This is just too funny. And then we have in here Friends to Lovers. Let's see, is that Falling in Love with Someone's Best Friend? Force Proximity. Yeah, like this. And then There's Only One and Thanks But No Thanks, and I think it should stay that way. And we have Get It Away From Me, The Adorable Side Character Dying, and Miscommunication. No, I'll take Miscommunication over it. I hate it. This is the worst one. This one right here. We're done. Let me know if I should do a part 2. Maybe I'll do it with YouTube comments. I don't know. Or I'll like do another one of these on Instagram. So make sure to follow me on Instagram at Sky Reads. It's somewhere on the screen. Sky Reads. If you want to participate in videos like these in the future. And I'll see y'all next time. And here's the final ranking.